Hey everybody, this is Manadog here with another Starcraft Underground League Season 2 cast. This is a cast from Week 4. We have Discovery, a Terran from Team Chaos against Champion, a Protoss from Team Savage, and I am joined today by my co-caster Abgee. How you doing, Abgee?
Doing good. Hello.
Alright, cool. So let's get in this one. The first map is going to be on Match Point. And okay, should be coming through. Oh, there it is. Okay. It takes a second to capture it on OBS. Okay, so spawning in the bottom left as the orange Terran, we have Discovery. And spawning in the top right as the blue Protoss is Champion. Champion's got the good spawn here, although this is a very, very fast probe.
Oh, it's a proxy. It has to be.
Yeah.
Is
I was
that
gonna make.
blue? Did you say that's blue or is that gray?
It's like a metallic blue, I think. I don't know. This is the color I pick on like space maps to try hard because it blends in.
It is spray charred.
Yeah, it's incredibly try hard, but you just have to own it. So let's look at what Discovery's doing. He's just doing super regular normal stuff. Probably gonna make a depot in a second. Hopefully some sim because he's desperately going to need it. It's a little out there, but you can probably fit a barracks right there. Here
This is kind of early. To send the probe in this early?
to like let him know. Oh, he's doing the gas steal also. This is
That's very suspicious. I don't think I agree with that.
yeah, I agree that is really
Look,
fast.
yeah, he's setting out the SCV to chase the probe.
Yeah. So he knows it's coming, yeah. So when would you want to do this? Like what would be the correct timing?
Um, I don't know, to be honest. But
Yeah,
I know
this is
it's not that early.
yeah. Well, this is like not how you play at all, I feel like. But I
I
think
do this on two-player maps. It's just I wouldn't send to make the gas before the Nexus.
right. And he's pulling the
Or
SCVs,
the
so
gateway.
I
I
at
think you make
one
the first
point,
gateway first, steal, and then come back. I think that's probably like
yeah.
a better way.
I don't remember the number of SCVs that you need to kill this before something pops out, but I feel like this is enough. This HP is going down very quickly.
Oh, he lost the probe too.
Yeah, so he can't even remake it. So this might be disaster. Yeah, I think we're definitely beating the Zealot out. And he's gonna go get the other one. And he's up to 14, 15 SCVs against 8 probes. This is like,
No, this game's over.
yeah, this is 1,000% all in. And yeah, I think it's pretty much just because of what you said. I think it's because he popped into here to get that gas so early. Because I mean, you don't really need you have to assume Terran's probably going for like a 12 gas, right? And he hadn't even started his racks yet, so this is like super telegraphed. And
Maybe I'd like it more if he did like a like Nexus first or something. You know?
right, because then he can't just like I don't know, pulling when you haven't seen anything is like even crazier, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's literally he's got nothing. Like he's starting a gateway, and he's got his gas coming, and he's got 11 probes. Like this is a disaster.
I wonder if can you just go bio as Discovery in this situation?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, because I mean, if you just make a second Rax, that's like a totally reasonable response to just a regular gas steal,
Yeah.
right? So this is like a gas steal plus, he's what like 100, 200, 500 in the hole for nothing.
Gateway's not done. There wouldn't be
Yeah,
any goons anytime soon.
yeah. And I mean, we have a assimilator, but we're nowhere near that. So yeah, he's gonna put a bunker down.
You gotta pull the boys as
Yeah,
champion.
and
No, he just gives up.
he doesn't even want to bother,
Yeah.
which I think is reasonable. That was a disaster. Okay, so that is 1-0 for Discovery. And map 2 is going to be Octagon. So let me get that changed. Okay. Alright, so up 1-0. we have Discovery as the purple Terran in the bottom right of Octagon. And in the top left, we have Champion, down 1-0, as the olive Protoss. So, like, how do you think you bounce back from something like that?
I would just 12 Nexus this next game.
Yeah.
Just gamble.
I was gonna say like the exact opposite. I was gonna be like, oh, you gotta be very responsible and standard here in this situation. You're like, fuck it, let's ride. It's just
Yeah, I would just 12 Nexus in the next game.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. That's the difference. That's the Protoss and Terran mindset. But I mean, that's probably smarter to be honest. And I mean, if he did, he is cross-spawn, so.
It's like swinging the exact opposite way, right? The first game it was planned very aggro.
Yeah.
So maybe your opponent will play more defensive, so you do the opposite and you just play very greedy.
Yeah, that makes sense logically. But this pylon is not really positioned for the 12 Nexus. Here we have a gateway coming down.
It's like a standard pool.
Yeah, it looks like. And then this position is a little weird to sim from. I guess your ramp is over here, so it's not that weird. But yeah, just very standard for both players, so we're going to get a much more normal game this time. Hopefully. If we don't, like he's like stopping the gas steal this time.
How do you like Octagon as Terran in this matchup?
So this is like one of those maps where like I recognize that I think it's like statistically very good for Terran. But you know, because it's a map that people play on, so of course it is. But I don't really like it. I don't know. I don't like this big center open area. Like I feel like that's where Protoss armies crash on top of me, I guess. And I hate this ramp.
Because that's Protoss, I hate this map too. Because
yeah,
usually when I play against, people just build a bunch of shit in the middle, and it's really hard to deal with.
I mean, I think you're right though. Like I think the numbers back up what you're saying. I think I'm just whiny. So that's the difference there. But yeah, we have our Zealot. It's pretty, maybe a little fast. I think that usually comes out at 240. He's scouting. Nobody's scouted anybody. They're gonna, no, Champion is pulling back, or, okay, no, he's going. They're gonna both find each other in the second position.
Wonder why he made the Zealot, and he's just holding the ramp. It's so weird.
A weird choice, right? Usually, we have DTs.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
He's hiding the DTs.
He's saying, don't go in. That makes more sense.
Yeah, Terran, you're like, what the hell is this? Why is he doing this?
Yeah, when you just see a Zealot and then you're like hanging out, there's no goon, nothing comes out, you're like, something's up.
He's gonna proxy this one?
No, I've played, Champion does this build. This proxy DT, like the fastest possible proxy DT. Yeah, he's done this to me before. This is
the
like
gateway gonna come up in time for the...
I mean, I haven't like watched exactly how he does it, but this is definitely like a build that he has practiced. So, yeah, he's got the 2 gates, he's got his archives at home. The Vulture is sitting, crucially. And Discovery has not sussed anything out. He's taking a CC. He's not... Okay. We have to see if an eBay comes down.
He's doing the correct response when you see Zealot, right? It's to make the 3rd depot. But
yeah.
It should be like alarm bells. Why is he blocking his ramp? This could be DTs, right?
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to be very safe, you can make the 3rd depot. I don't usually do that unless I see 2 Zealots. Because against 1, I mean, you don't really need to do anything extra. Oh, he's gonna get in. Alright, well, he sees it.
Alright, drop your eBay.
Yeah, might be too late though. Yeah, I think if he tries to save the natural, it's gonna be too late for sure. I think he needs to like fall back to the main and try to save that.
Oh, you can't even pull a wall on this map, right? Like completely block your natural?
You can do, like, I forget which building it is, but yeah, you do like the racks, like Depot or something like that. And you can full block the main. Yeah, DT's in,
Oh, shit.
eBay isn't done. These are super fast.
He doesn't even have to run the goon in this early.
Yeah, I mean, there's no mines yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
disaster.
Yeah. No, this is a spicy build.
Although,
Eh. I don't know. I think he's dead.
I'm pretty sure he's dead too.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna take the sickest mind drag?
Yeah.
Wait, that mine could get dragged into all 3 DTs. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, but even if he does that, it takes 2 to kill a DT, so he would
Okay.
need a second one. Yeah.
Alright, this is gonna be a quick series.
Well, it's going to be a 3-game series. I can tell you that much. Alright, so that is 1-1. Tied it up. But yeah, he's done that to me, and it's like, I think that's like pretty much like the fastest, because he made like 1 goon, you know?
I think he made the Citadel before goon, even.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't look at what this map was, but I'm going to assume that it's Attitude because a Terran just lost, and we'll see.
Yeah.
See if I'm right.
The default pick for Terran.
Yeah. It's gonna be, it would have been that or Polestar, and it's not Polestar. So spawning in the top right in a 1-1 series, we have the Teal Terran playing on presumably Attitude. We're just gonna say Attitude. Discovery. And in the bottom left, we have the Brown Protoss Champion, also tied 1-1. Crazy how that works. So do you think we're gonna get something more normal? Like Champion has like pulled out his best cheeses for game 1 and game 2.
I mean, apparently I don't know how Champion plays, but hopefully it's more normal.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he's not like hyperactive, so I would guess that his bag of builds only has like so many cheeses on them, and he's like, you know, when he gets to game 3, he's like, I'm out of stuff. You know, play something a little more standard. But game 2, I mean, game 2 looked standard before there was like an archives and a zealot blocking. But this, you know, so far it looks like he's just putting down the pylon. He's going to throw down the gateway, I'm sure. Discovery.
This is where I would 12 next then. That's 2 straight games of doing something aggressive.
Okay, well, but to be fair, you would have 12 next in game 2. So you have more information. You have more information now.
You just do gateway again.
Yeah. Like we could just like extrapolate this, like have you on like a 3-game series, and just like every game you're like, I would have 12 next this year. It's like you would have just done 12 next all 3 games, man. Just be honest with yourself.
It works if you get away with it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So standard gas timing from Discovery. I think this all looks this is standard, right? From Protoss?
It's a standard, normal, yeah.
Okay. And this should be going out to Scout. You should be going this way. Looks like he's not.
Does it matter if you scout horizontal or vertical first?
No, I mean I don't know. The way I always think of it is like you want to find the natural first, right? I guess that's like a bigger deal in like a TVZ. Against Protoss, you're probably just gonna Z scout or N scout anyway, so you're gonna hit the first 2, you know, the close spawns in like a fairly similar time. All right, what's our factory timing? 31.
31, not bad.
31. Yeah, it's acceptable. It's acceptable.
Core pylon.
Goon.
Goon.
Are we gonna see range? An actual range. We have an actual standard build from Champion. He's a change map.
Oh, he box scouted. As Discovery.
Huh. Okay.
So they're gonna see each other at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, it worked out here, but also Champion is not actually trying to get away with anything, so it's not that significant. Here's the Goon. Does it chase? No. It's probably rallied. Hold off our gas. He's going to take a CC in a moment, most likely. We're at 23 for Protoss, so it should be Nexus time momentarily. Oh, are we? No, okay, we're just moving down. Yeah, there's the Nexus. There's the CC. The CC could have been a little faster. Could have had the faster natural timing, but I mean, this is fine. You know, he's like just after Protoss. That's reasonable. Push back the goon. Definitely need a bunker making. Yeah, get our vulture out. We're gonna take some shots. No, don't run back in. That's not what you want to do. Okay. Put back on gas. Incredibly standard from Discovery.
Being a robo.
Yeah.
Super standard from Champion too.
Yeah. Well, I think like after games 1 and game 2 of this series, like your standard just has to, you know, like you do something standard and they're thinking like, okay, what's up? Like this guy's not gonna play a normal game against me now.
In CPL, both of these players were like tier 2.
Discovery definitely was, because I played him with my Zerg. And then Champion I think was like on the cusp of tier 2 and 1. Like could have played either probably.
Because I know Champion doesn't play as much anymore, and Discovery's been like grinding. Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. Like Discovery is definitely someone who's on the way up, and Champion is not, but it's like entirely by his own choice. Like he's not a bad player, and he's like always been pretty solid. He just is never that active. So we should have an observatory. Yep. We have the second gate. Probably a third one coming in the near future. Put our mines down. Need one here for the other third. Oh, is he gonna eat it? No.
Nope. Just Protoss things.
Yeah. Okay. Fairly, maybe a little early on the.
Is that second factory before Armory? I think.
Yeah, I think the
people
Armory's,
play
yeah.
this way now. Yeah. I think this is like a way that people play now. To do the second factory, just so you can get more units out.
Well, I don't play now, so I wouldn't know something like that. I don't. So what I usually do though for like fact CC fact is I do like the 3-tank push out of it, and the second factory is faster than that. If you do that, it's around like 30 supply, and this is not that.
That's a late eBay, right?
It's like a little late if you don't think anything's coming. And by the way, our third is late from Champion.
He still has like 20 seconds for it to be considered late.
Does he? Okay.
You want to get it before like 7 minutes. Like 7 minutes, like latest.
Okay. These legs are fast though, right? And we're going into Templar tech again.
I think he's doing 2 base arbiter. That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is good if like this is this kind of just like stifles early turn pushes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he perhaps has some like bead on Discovery, maybe being aggressive or something like that.
Discovery was like a 6 fact person in like CPL.
Okay. You know,
6 fact or like 2 fact, one or the other. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you playing like practice games with him, and he would never get turrets. And,
oh yeah.
Yeah, you just had all these games with him where it was just like you just kill him with a Reaver because he just refused to make turrets for some reason.
He's third now. Every time we play, he's a million turrets.
Yeah. Luckily only 3 though in this, although we have a lot of idle SCVs here, but we're building up our tank count, building towards a push. Here's 3 and 4, this one probably is 5.
You should start an academy soon, right? So you can scan what Protoss is doing.
Yeah, he should have, the way you usually do this is you have the academy already, and then you make the scanners, and while the scanners are making, because you naturally would pause the CV production, that's when you throw down to 3, 4, and 5. And it like fits.
Because ideally, you scan and see its arbiter, and you just take a third. Is that correct?
So you scan for like, I think you'd scan specifically more for gate count than anything else, but I mean if you saw it was 2 base arbiter, then that would also be like a reason to not push, I think. which is what you do most of the time anyway at this point. So after you make 3, 4, and 5, yeah, you'd scan, you'd see there were too many gates. Obviously, these legs were like especially fast, and then you would throw down a CC, and then after the CC, you would throw down 6, 7, 8. But both players are a little light on workers also. More so Champion, but both of them.
Yeah, Champion needs a lot more. I mean, although his third barely got up now, I think, right? But it hasn't even started. That's why.
Yeah. So we can call this one late, right? You corrected me last time, but this is late.
This is pretty late now.
Yeah.
So in this situation, I think you want to double expand as Protoss.
Okay. And that's how you would normally do it if you're doing like 2 base
like
arbiter.
once your arbiter is like, once you know you're safe from like a push, you want to double expand. You want to get up to 4, because you know Terran is going to take their third.
Right.
Like, or they should take their third.
Yeah.
And you cannot be equal or behind in bases.
Yeah. Well, this is 10 tanks. That's like somewhat scary, I would say. And if you like, supplies are fairly close, and I think at this point in the game, Protoss should be like more comfortably ahead than this.
I think that's like a worker count difference.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're right about that.
Well, this is like a free group of army that we can kill as Discovery.
Yeah.
Champion should not be out here with this.
Yeah, definitely don't want to do this.
He has to wait for his arbiter.
Teched into it and didn't use it.
Run.
I mean, this is like, we're getting tanks. Kinda.
There's a DT.
Yeah. Is he gonna realize? Is he gonna scan? How many are we gonna get for free?
We get like 3 extra tanks?
Yeah.
2 extra
like
tanks?
2 and change, yeah. So I think that DT made it a lot better than it was gonna be. But we do finally have the 3rd Nexus coming down from Champion.
So you just crushed the Terran army. As Protoss, you should just expand. Just
yeah.
Terran has no legs to push anymore.
We have our Arbiter, it's finally out. Like, this is not
Yeah,
that big of an army.
If he waited like 30 seconds or whatever it was for this to come out, I think he would have traded way better.
Yeah. Are you trying to be like aggressive with something like this though, or are you just like, I take the map now?
You just take the map now.
Okay.
Because I mean, if he traded better, like if he didn't lose basically every single unit,
yeah,
you can try to be aggressive.
But it's more of like an opportunistic thing and less of like a this is the plan thing.
Yeah. But since you killed like basically every tank, you just take your part of the map basically. I think you can just take half the map now.
Yeah.
As Champion.
So I didn't see if he got stasis, but he is getting recall.
You
so this
probably should already have stasis.
Okay. Well, we'll find out. But I know in this matchup also Champion is very like counter heavy. Like anytime he kind of misses something, he defaults into doing a counter. So we'll see if that comes into play also. Discovery's got his 3rd CC. He hasn't floated it yet.
But Champion does need to expand because, like I said, they're gonna be on equal bases, and you don't want that as Protoss.
Mm-hmm. And Discovery's still up on workers, and supplies like super close. And these are just more valuable units, frankly. So
Discovery's not really playing the map though, like using the map to his advantage. Like he's set up on this outside, which is pretty vulnerable to attack, instead of being behind that like
this
wall doodad thing.
The one they changed for the new version to make this less insane for Terran.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not really using that. Yeah, he's not really trying to take a 4th yet.
Right, he's keeping track of like the outside bases, right? So like, he should feel good or like okay that he's Protoss is only on 3 base.
Yeah, but here's the recall.
Though.
We're just gonna waltz right in. Not that big.
It's not that big of a recall though. Yeah.
Yeah. but the army is like not that close by. We didn't have any sort of mines up.
He's killing the scanner. That's cute.
Yeah.
They finish it off.
No, we're just gonna let it burn. It's about sending a message.
He's killing a lot of. Actually, not really. He was still up like 10 SCVs.
Yeah.
He spent all that time hitting the scanner, but he didn't finish it off.
He got it. He heard you. He heard you in the past. Yeah, he's getting like a decent number of SCVs. I think.
Yeah.
That,
After killing that scanner, they started aiming for SCVs.
yeah. I think it doesn't look quite as good just because he was so light on probes previously. Like if he had like a healthy number and then this was now like, 65 to 46, it would look a lot better.
Oh, he's attacking in the middle too at the same time.
Yeah, that's a choice.
He should have another Arbiter.
Bring another one. I think I saw another Arbiter. Is it just...
Wait, can you check that one that's in his base? Is that one like badly hurt in Discovery's base?
Yeah, it's like this is the original
It's the first
Arbiter.
one. Yeah.
Okay. He's got a second one. It's just like sitting outside of his Stargate.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess he probably just didn't like rally it to his like army rally point and then kind of forgot it was done. So
As bad as it seems for Terran, Terran is still okay because again, Champion is still only on 3 Nexus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does this seem bad for Terran? I feel like this seems pretty good for Terran. Although he's taking a corner and then this natural here, but Discovery sees it.
How many gateways does Champion have?
So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough.
Yeah, not enough, but also we don't have the econ to support it, so...
Yeah. This will be kind of big though if we can get this.
Yeah, he gets these 2 bases up. There's no upgrades on Protoss side. Does Discovery have like armor?
He's +1
armor.
Yeah. I don't think he has a science facility yet, so +2 is a little bit of a ways off still. Yeah, I mean, I think if they fought right now, Champion would be in trouble. You'd probably need to hit like some good storms, which is always a possibility. I kind of thought that was his idea when, like, after he recalled and then he was trying to push. I thought he was like maybe trying to catch the Terran army like clumped traveling, and then like hoping to hit like a nasty storm or something.
I feel like if that recall was like better with more units, it would have done way more damage. And he had like a bunch of units just sitting in the natural. He just missed it somehow.
Yeah, got that scanner though. Oh, we have another one in the natural.
Is he gonna aim for the scanner? Oh, huge! Killing all these SCVs.
And the question is, does he need to though? Because the scanner is literally he is targeting it, but it's full energy. And yeah, we got a lot of tanks.
He's killing a lot of tanks.
Yeah. This one was better. It was mostly from zealots and then like splash damage from the tanks killing other tanks, but
he had a nice storm on it.
Yeah, down here, that was pretty good. So I think Champion's back in this after that, to be honest.
Yeah, he's having his 4th. He should be thinking about taking a 5th.
Yeah.
He should also try to recall one more time in the main. It doesn't look like Discovery is putting up that much recall defense besides like the little turret rings, but we all know that doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, I think it's like 3 turrets is like when you'll kill the Arbiter if it flies over, but you won't actually stop the recall.
Oh, he's like pushing?
Yeah.
Will this work? This seems kind of reckless, but maybe he feels like, man, I took a good amount of damage and I just need to go.
Yeah, I think it's probably that. I think it's probably like you get frustrated sitting at home just kind of like dying to recalls. And it's like in your head that that's like not a winning strategy long term, so you feel like you have to do something. And it's just like
there's no anti-air with this. Where's his Arbiter? We can like stasis a whole bunch of tanks.
Yeah, he lost his Goliaths, his old Goliaths at the natural.
So but he was able to just set up right here for free. It's a pretty nice spot.
Yeah. We need to set mines though. Like, you could mine here, you could mine here. I mean, this is nothing, this is for units.
This is wasteful.
Yeah. for sure.
Well, Champion's going for the counter, like you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, he knows what he's about.
This is actually a lot of units. Does Discovery have enough at home to defend this?
Uh,
Doesn't look
I
like.
don't. Yeah, I don't think he does. I mean, I don't like. You
Pulling the
kind of
Vulture at home, but Vultures alone, it's not enough
against
to
the
beat these
goons. Yeah,
games.
yeah, I agree. So once you get these on top of the factories, I mean that's pretty brutal. Our rallies are not, our rallies going, so we're just getting free tanks there. I don't know.
Gotta get
This
these goons
is
up. Oh, actually, yeah, the Zealots up. But you should get the goons up anyways. To get the ones that come out next.
yeah.
Just run up the ramp.
Not fight this.
Yeah, you gotta run up the ramp. Or lose every single goon.
Those are the two options. You do whichever.
He picked losing every single goon option.
Okay, we'll review. Maybe next time we'll go with a different one. I mean, I feel like the end of that wasn't great, but I think this still actually did a lot.
This is setting up for Champion to win this game for sure.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, like, this bottom right was not even that established. Like, I feel like as Protoss, it's more okay to do this and like sacrifice this if you haven't, if you have other bases that are set up, because obviously Terran doesn't have that. But we kind of just did it anyway, and I think we're gonna get rewarded for it.
Because there's in no world where Discovery can push now, especially losing all. Most of his army
you say that, but let's see what happens.
I mean, he took a fourth. He has 12 o'clock.
And his worker count is still like pretty in line.
Does he have
Champions.
upgrades rolling? Does he have like +2 or +3?
He does not. I don't think he has the science facility yet, as I mentioned before.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
pretty bad.
I'd feel a lot better in his position if I had like +2 right now, and like +3 on the way. Because he's not scaling.
I agree. But, I mean, Champion is not really either. Like, he's still Gateway Man Arbiter. He's got 1 attack now, which is, it's not nothing, but it's not that significant. But yeah, I think like 2-2 is like when it gets scary for Protoss to really like engage on a Terran army with like.
Yeah, you can't really fight Protoss or fight Terran head on if they have upgrades.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he's gonna fly over.
He is super poor though, so I can understand feeling like you don't have the room to make, science facility is like a decent amount of gas, and then you have the armor like.
He's gonna accidentally discover 12 o'clock Champion. He's gonna recall up there.
Well, he's going to recall the main.
Yeah, he's like, oh, what the hell is this?
This is even better.
Yeah, see?
This is like gonna be wow.
Oh, that's a tiny ass recall. What are these?
These are like really dinky recalls. There's also no High Templar in it.
Base system, yeah, nice. But maybe these vultures can just handle the goons.
I mean, with the tanks down here. But I mean, you really want like a High Templar or two in this kind of a recall, don't you? I mean, just imagine like storms here.
You just want units. That was like a 8-unit recall.
Yeah, I mean, he's also attacking front, and Terran was not sieged up, and he's going for the ramp this time.
He's here again. He's got to go up the ramp this time.
Yeah, he watched the replay of the last fight. He realized what he did wrong. He's running it back. We're going out. Yeah, if you're looking at Discovery's supply, it's getting pretty low at this point. Champion is up a good, 50-60 supply by now.
Yeah, just to clear out these goons is a pain in the ass already.
Silver lining, there's no SCVs really to storm here. I guess that's a positive. But still, yeah, this is a huge pain as Terran to deal with, and then we've got another little baby army going over to 12.
Pretty scrappy game. I don't think I've seen any side go past like 140 supply.
They got there on the workers eventually. But...
Can a Zealot fit through that? No.
Doesn't seem like it. It looks like it would be able to, like just from the size of the units, but no. Fat zealots. Anyway, Champion has taken the bottom right. He's now also got 6, so he's on like a healthy, you know, relatively healthy 3 bases.
You should take this mineral only back, but it's okay. I still think this is a pretty unlosable game as Champion.
Yeah. Discovery has gas. This one's depleted, but this one's still going. This one, well, we're only mining with 1.
He needs to saturate it.
Yeah, staying on 1-1 is kind of a disaster, as you were saying earlier.
I mean, it's Discovery somehow takes 3rd, kills all the probes here.
Yeah, this is nice.
Because he needs like another gas. Because he's gonna be on like 1.5 or whatever.
Right.
Soon.
So we will now find out if, through the power of 75, if all things are possible.
That was cute. That did a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, that was like 20 probes or
Yeah.
something. 15, 20 probes. That's massive. Okay, this is a bit better of a recall. Still no High Templar, but this is better, definitely.
No.
I think this is it. I mean, look at the supplies here. We're a double for Champion. Yeah. So Discovery calls it, and that is a 2-1 series for Champion. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this cast. Thanks for joining me.
Alright, no problem.
Bye.